everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Excuse me with no makeup on, bare face, like messy hair moment. I am in my apartment, cold at the moment because it is like 42 degrees here in North Carolina, which is kind of a rare occurrence, at least this year. I just got back with my friends. We went and got our nails done. Yeah, and so we are leaving tomorrow to take our flight to Utah, Salt Lake City, and we are, I think I've told you guys about this, we have a trip. We're supposed to be going, renting a car. We're gonna drive all around places out there and just explore and have a grand old time. I'm hoping and praying for a safe and fun trip. Common sense tells us that it is freezing cold out there, and I am having the challenge to pack everything in a carry-on suitcase and a backpack. So my backpack is gonna be my personal item. You guys have seen my carry-on suitcase. I have the away luggage, the bigger carry-on, and this is a 6-day, 5 nights trip, so it's gonna be a bit of a challenge, and I want to share that with you guys. So this is gonna be completely authentic. I tend to be a very big overpacker, so yeah, this should be interesting, and I am gonna go ahead and apologize in advance. This is not gonna be an aesthetic pack with me video that just makes you feel like you don't know how to get your life together. This is gonna be authentic, and especially if you also overpack, put it here because I feel that. So if you want to pack with me, then just keep watching. Okay, so ignore the stuff on my floor. This is what we're dealing with here. So I have all of this stuff that I need to fit in my carry-on suitcase, and as you guys know, if you are a returning viewer, I do have the away bigger carry-on, and this is the moment of truth that we're about to put it to the test and see if it really holds all of this stuff, because this definitely would not all fit in my regular carry-on. So pray for me, guys. I really hope that this works. But I'm gonna be using a couple of these vacuum sealed bags because I do have quite a bit of stuff, as you can tell. I brought 2 bathing suits because one of the Airbnbs that we're supposed to be staying in has a hot tub, and another thing that we're supposed to be doing at the Homestead Crater is what it's called, requires you wear a bathing suit and you swim in like a hot spring type thing, so definitely needed to pack those. Have some underwear here, sports bras. This is my travel pillow, 2-in-1. It's a blanket and a pillow. Gotta have my curling wand because I guess I don't really need it, but I want to have it. And I have just 2 t-shirts because it's gonna be pretty cold. There is one place that we're planning to go that might not be super cold, so I just wanted to have this, and I brought a sweater so I could layer that under there if need be. It's a light sweater. I also have a flannel that I'm bringing, already pre-rolled it. I've been trying to pack this for days, you guys. I have my belt here, 2 pairs of shorts just to sleep in, 2 pairs of gloves, a headband to keep your ears warm, CC, and it has fur on the inside. This is a neck warmer. I have 3 beanies here, and then I'm wearing one on the plane that's black, 2 actual pairs of like pants slash jeans, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of leggings, 3 sweatpants, 2 sweaters, 1 pullover, 2 sweatshirts, 1 plain white light and soft just long sleeve t-shirt, a green long sleeve t-shirt for layering, and then I have 2 pairs of thermals, 1 black, 1 white. Obviously you can tell the white ones are from last year because they are fading, and 1 pair of black booties that I have not actually got to wear yet. And then I have this to put my shoes in, just so that way once I wear them and they're dirty, it doesn't touch my clean clothes. All of these socks, wool socks and fuzzy socks for layering, and then just a couple of pairs of regular socks. So yeah, that's what we're dealing with, and let's see if I can fit this all in my carry-on, and then we'll do my personal bag. I also had an Instagram poll. I'm sure you guys saw it if you follow me on Instagram. If you don't, go ahead and be sure to follow me. But I was trying to decide between the Timberlands hiking boots and the Columbia hiking boots. After wearing them around, one on each foot around the house for a day, I did feel like the Columbias were more comfortable, even though I do like the Tims better. The style of them was obviously cooler and I could have worn it with more things, but I feel like at this point comfort and warmth is more important. So I will be wearing this on the plane because when I pack this into my luggage, it takes up quite a bit of space. So gonna be wearing those onto the plane, as well as my coat. I got this from American Eagle. It's got fur on the inside. It does reverse, so that's pretty cool. But I do have 2 coats, so I really wish I could fit my coat in here, but that's simply not going to happen. But let's see if I can fit this in here first. So one of the first things I like to do to save space is stuff all of my socks in boots or shoes, whatever you may have, that also holds the form of your shoe, so that way it doesn't get smashed in there with all of the other clothes or whatever you may have in your suitcase. So now I'm adding my beanies and ear warmers, anything like that, in the top part of this shoe organizer. I got this on Amazon as well, and I'll be sure to link it down below. It's really good to use during the summer because you can put sandals up top, but since I don't need that right now, it's being really good to hold my other things. Now I'm tucking my curling one in this little crevice, and then I am packing my swimsuits, underwear, and stuff like that in the divider pocket. So now I'm using my vacuum sealed travel bags from TJ Maxx to pack the bulkier items like sweatpants, sweaters, and stuff like that. And then I'm gonna push all of the air out of the vacuum pack and just help save some space. As you can tell, I have officially fully packed one side to the top, so now I'm going to go ahead and flip to the other side. And now I'm going ahead and rolling up my sweaters and putting these on the bigger side with the bigger vacuum bag. Okay, 30 minutes later and I'm sweating because that was a hard task and I'm a little concerned about my zippers. I really hope that they do not pop open. So that is everything for the suitcase portion. Oh shoot, let's see. She's a little heavy. She's a little heavy, I'm not gonna lie. I hope that she's okay. All right, this is everything that I'm going to be trying to fit into my personal bag, which I usually use this gray backpack that I got at a boutique I used to work at. It's a really comfortable backpack and it has a lot of room. I know it looks kind of boyish, but I really like it. And this is just really good also for taking on like long walks or hikes or whatever, so you can have everything you need right with you. So I usually like to bring a backpack for that reason. First things first, I have the biggest item, which is my GoPro camera carrying case. And in this case, I tried to fit only the essentials. I just have my GoPro in here. I'm thinking about putting my iPad in here as well, but I do want to charge it. And I want to download some videos, some movies or whatever, just in case I'm feeling up to watching some. I'm gonna go ahead and zip this up. So it just has this like carrying thing. The unfortunate part about this is it is a bit big, so it does make my bag here bulky. So that's unfortunate, but I'm gonna go ahead and put this one in. Next up, I have this ginger candy that when I worked at La Tida, my boss and her daughter put me on. It's ginger candy made in Indonesia. I get it on Amazon. I just like to have it just in case, because if you have an upset stomach, ginger is actually really good for you. And it's gluten-free, vegan, non-GMO. Yeah, so I like to have these. I've already opened this because I've been eating them, but it does have an expiration date of 2021, so they should still be good to go. And I'm sliding that here. In addition to that, I'm putting my Mentos gum in here as well. I have some hot hands hand warmers that I want to keep on hand as well. And my best friend got some hand warmers from TJ Maxx as well. And she got toe warmers and body warmers. So I find that pretty awesome. Gotta pack all of these in here too, just because I packed my suitcase too heavy and these will not all fit in there. So I wanna have plenty on hand. I'm gonna put some in the side pocket here. I'm also bringing my AirPods. I'm also gonna bring my regular earbuds just in case, because sometimes, I don't know about y'all, let me know in the comments, but my AirPods act up occasionally, and if they don't want to connect, I don't want to be stuck without music. So I like to bring these to play it safe. Those, my AirPods going in this front pocket, and I also have the ones with the audio regular aux thing, because whenever I went on my last trip, I did not have any, and the airplane had free movies on their screens, but I didn't have earbuds, and you had to pay $5 for some cheap ones. So I said no thank you. If you guys have never seen this life hack, it is a game changer. You just take a binder clip and you roll up your earbuds as usual, and then you clip them, and then they won't get tangled with others. Next thing, I have some sanitizing wipes. You always want to keep these on hand regardless, especially with COVID, but even prior, it's good to keep some sanitizing wipes, and I also have some tissues as well. I also like to keep a small hairbrush. This is the Hot Tools one. I just got this from Ulta, and it works great. It's a detangling brush. I also have my medication thing right here. No, this is not all for me, myself. This is for, I just like to have any kind of medication that you might need in a situation. Say you get a headache, you want to have ibuprofen on you. Say you have an upset stomach, you want to have Pepto-Bismol on you. And also have a thermometer just in case, to be safe. I have a mini first aid kit that I like to keep on me with Band-Aids, alcohol wipes, Neosporin, stuff like that. I also like to consolidate down wallets whenever I'm traveling, so I have this small wallet that my boss at my old job gave me as well. This thing is a game changer. You definitely need to check this out if you've not already. I will insert the Amazon picture to show you what it is, and I'll link it down below. But you put this over the tray table in front of you, and it gives you a footrest. And I know it sounds unnecessary, but once you get it, you will be very surprised with the difference it makes. I also have both my sunglasses and my eyeglasses and contacts lens as well. Over here. Feminine hygiene products in a plastic bag just in case. And I have enough masks for 6 days of different face masks. And lastly, this is my toiletries bag. It has everything in it: makeup, toothpaste, toothbrush, face cream that I need that my dermatologist prescribed me, Q-tips, an extra contacts lens case, extra contacts, floss, and then all of my makeup, chapstick, hand sanitizer, shampoo, conditioner. Alright, so that was definitely difficult to say the least, but I finished packing. Thank you again so much for watching, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye, guys.